Hi everybody, it's Thelma. Today is hashtag What's Up Wednesday. It is hosted by TijoCreates. And my hair is just lovely today. I thought I would go through the process of how I made a few tags. Now, I have this, I got them from, I think, Michael's, and what I have is, it's just a sheet of paper, and it's in this film. What I have done is just glued on top. You can see the glue, I think. You might be able to see anyway, the remnant of glue. You can see it on the back here pretty good. But, so what I did is, sometimes I just use this as a base. Sometimes I took just sheets of paper. I don't really like this color. It was, and I glued on top of this, or cardstock. And I did this, and I used lime green paper. You can see just a little piece on the edges. Some of it is hanging off. What I do is I have a few old guideposts. I just went in, ripped up. I took off the edges. I just went around and I trimmed the edges, all the white paper off. Then I went around, and so there wasn't any straight edges too much. Just did that on the edges. Throw the scraps away. And then I just went in and I just ripped in pieces. You can ink them. You can have them going one way. And just started gluing them. I used Elmer's white glue. I put it in a smaller, thinner bottle because that is so hard on my hand. You can use glue stick, whatever. You can ink the edges if you like or not. I didn't on these, but I put all it on one way so you could read it. I wanted to be able to read the paper. And then I just glued haphazardly the words. I didn't even look, and I just started gluing them down. Sorry, I don't have the right angle for you to see me doing it very well. But when I get done, I'll just show you. I just made it look, all the words, so that they were all one way. And just something real simple like that. Then I took, I have a card, a 6x6 paper pad. I think I got this at the Dollarama or the Dollar Tree. in Canada, and it had llamas on it. First I did this with 6x6 pages. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I'm going to put and then what I did is I did the same thing. I ripped the edges off of that like I did the writing paper, and then I took one sheet of each of the designs. So there's this, and I've almost done the whole paper pad. I mean, there was 24 sheets. That, and that one, and that one, maybe. No, there's two of those. And so, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 designs, and 6x6. I mean, that would make more than one sheet. I mean, if you glued it just on a 12x12 sheet of paper. So there was lots of overlay. And if you, I used the back of this, and what I did was I took a little bit of glue and I just put a little bit on here, just a couple, 4 sections. And now it stays, and the glue will dry, and then it'll, once it dries, it'll fall off the sheet. But while I'm working, it's on there and it's protected, and I'm not getting glue everywhere. So that's another hint for you. And then what I did was, after that, you can't even tell that I didn't even distress the edges of the paper or anything. So what I'm going to do now is, because I have little pieces, and then I took washi tape, and just because it was still wet, I just ran them across in length, and then there's extra pieces hanging off. What I do is just I go around after it's nice and dry and trim it. There. So it's pretty well good. And then I will cut it and make tags. I already did this one, but this one I want to do, and I'm going to put it on the back of this. And then so I've got the same for the back and the front. So instead of having white background, I'm going to have a unique background for my pocket letter. And so this one, I made tags out of it. And because the paper pad's almost done, I used some of the front cover. I've got somebody out here. I don't know what he's doing. My backyard. Just standing there. And so I use washi tape. I use some of the hard cover. And I cut up some of them. See, like that. And I will design even a little bit more maybe. I put some stickers on here. Little hearts. That one had hearts. This one's got little circles on there just to give it a little more dimension. And I will finish up on there. So that's all from a 12 by 12 paper pad. And I think I've got one more like that size hanging around. But also, this one, the one I showed you at the beginning, I knew there was two of them because they were stuck together. You can also use napkins. If you don't have card, say even pictures that you want, you can use, but in order to do that, what you do is you take the backing off. So it's only one layer thick. And it's easy if you wet your fingers, you can get it to separate sometimes. There. You know, put it down here so you don't hear quite so loud. And I just put it on my leg and then pull from the one corner. Very easy. It's nice and big. Now, you can keep this and you can stamp on it. I've never tried that trick, but someone said that. And now I have got, I'm going to be, then I can make a nice pocket letter with purple flowers on it, or for background. So instead of using the llama paper, I can use this. I've got lots of napkins. So I think I will try that the next time. And it's very, very easy to do. If you don't get one corner, try another one. There. But it's real. And make sure it's one ply, not, some of these napkins are 3. So make sure you've got the one ply. And I have taken napkins and glued them on paper using a glue stick. And it is, in order to do that, that's why I hate that bottle. It's hard on my arthritis. Take your glue and put it down on the paper. You can spread it out, whatever. And then rip your napkin, or whatever, cut it up, whatever. And then glue it on. That's much easier. You can have it frontways, sideways, and you don't need a lot, you just need a little bit. You can have it, you know, it's really easy. And that's the easiest way of doing it. Mod Podge, all Mod Podge is watered down glue. a little ball. Get some texture in there. Then, you know, if you don't, and you get pieces sticking up, you just glue something more on top. Take a little bit of glue, you know, I can do that. Real easy. I hope this helps you and gives you different ideas. If you have any more suggestions, if you like a pocket letter swap, a journal swap, I'm up for pretty well any kind of challenge or any idea that you can have if you'd like to do a swap. I love doing swaps. And I've got a whole bunch of Happy Meal going out. Surprise, everybody. So even like stamps. So like I did these. These are the llama stamps from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to cut these out, color them up, and add them to the pocket letter. So somebody's getting a llama and cactus, pocket letter, and more. Everybody, have a great day, and we'll see you around in another video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.